Part B of the question then talks about the speed taken for the plane to fly between the airports and the distance, and asks us to work out time. The first thing we need to remember with this type of question is the relationship between those three variables. They can be found using this triangle where D representing distance goes on top and the other two variables, S representing speed and T representing time, go underneath. The question asks us what time does the plane arrive at London, so we're being asked to calculate this variable here. So the two remaining variables are distance divided by speed. Distance divided by speed. So we go back to the question and we look for this key information. The distance in the question here is 200 miles, and we're going to divide that by the speed in the question, which is 120 miles per hour. The good news is the units are the same, miles and miles per hour, so this is a straightforward calculation. 200 divided by 120. Well, I know that's going to fit in once, because 120 into 200 will go once with a remainder of 80, and I'm dividing by 120. So 1 and 80 over 120 will be my answer, but let's try and cancel this down. So the first thing I'll do is I'll cancel out the zeros, so that now becomes 8 over 12. And I know that 8 over 12 can be divided through by 4, which gives me 2/3. So my answer is, in terms of the time, 1 and 2/3 hours. The final part of the question says then a plane leaves at 10 AM, so we start at 10 AM and we add on to that 1 and 2/3 hours. Let's turn 2/3 of an hour into minutes. We know there's 60 minutes in an hour, so 2/3 of 60 is going to be 40. So starting at 10 AM and then moving on by 1 hour and 40 minutes, we end up at 11:40 AM.